3 tips from 10 women for men who want to surprise. They say that women with good wine are a mixture of mystery, cosmos, ingenuity, and seduction. Some say they are from Venus and others that they do not look like any planet because they are absolutely abstract. Some love them, they understand them and they know how to please them, others not so much. However, among all these nuances we cannot deny that behind them lives a magic that all women love to discover. So much is what they inspire, that they have divided the history of humanity with their steps, but above all they have changed the lives of many men, filling them with colors, joys, and love. And it is perhaps because for this, that everyone loves to surprise them, but it is just at that moment when men decide to do it that the real question is born. How? What surprises a woman? How to make an unforgettable surprise? Here we tell you 3 tips in which 10 women coincide and can help you surprise her. 1. Something unexpected. A surprise is about marvel with something unforeseen or that escape us from understanding, and it is a little incomprehensible, and for women is definitely everything that is unexpected and out of the routine. They love it. For this, it is very important to take into account how is the day-to-day of the relationship and thus find just what would make the difference. No matter what it may be, it can range from an invitation to eat, flowers, letters, declarations of love, songs, games, jokes, or a beautiful word. Of course, undoubtedly, and as one of the best-kept secrets of women is to do something very romantic, half cheesy that she knows is a little outside of your personality. The story of Susanna with something unexpected. Once I was in the house of some friends and I asked my parents to come for me. I do not know at what moment he spoke to them and I calmly got out of the car, and when I saw who it was he. 2. Do it yourself. Here the stories are endless. A combination of joy and tenderness, beyond the specific detail they choose, is about imagining them doing something, thinking about women, cooking, a card, a very special dinner with flowers, a drawing, whatever. The result is the least. Here the most exciting thing is knowing that they spend a moment of their day to pause, get out of the routine and do something for them. So, let your imagination fly, as long as it's done for you. Women all love it. The story of Carolina with a do-it-yourself. My boyfriend once took my lunch to work and it was a hamburger that he made. Carolina loves hamburgers. The best I've ever tasted. 3. Read the mind or anticipate the wishes. This is a supernatural power that we do not know how some men have developed. We do not know how they manage to know what is just what women want and at what moment to do it to surprise them, from knowing when they want air conditioning in the car or serving them a little more wine to take them on a surprise trip to the sea or a concert to see their favorite singer. The story of Maria when they anticipated to her desires. I was going to turn 27 years old in 2 days, and while we were talking on the phone I told him, only fantasizing that it would be nice to spend it on the beach, and in 5 minutes I had a ticket for San Andres Islands. I almost died. Bonus, make her laugh. As Audrey Hepburn says, I like people who make me laugh. Honestly, I think laughing is the thing I like the most. It cures a multitude of evils and is probably the most important thing in a person. Quote. And we add that it conquests. We hope that these 3 tips in which 10 women agreed will inspire you to surprise her every day in different ways and always find an excuse to cheer together. Cheers! To learn more about 3 tips from 10 women for men who want to surprise, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.